Hey, we're live. Look at that. Look at that. We're live. Boy, howdy. You know, when Trump initially picked Marco Rubio for Secretary of State, I said, boy, what in the world is he doing? But I think that Marco Rubio will go down in history as the best, or at least one of the best, Secretary of States we've ever had. Because he knows his stuff. He basically, what I would say, does his homework. Let's give an example here. The best example is, hold on, let me fix this. Yeah, um, the best example I would say is the issue that came up with the Panama Canal. Now, a lot of people don't do heavy research like I do. Um, Before the Panama Canal, there was no country of Panama. What we call the country of Panama was a territory in the country of Colombia. We bought, physically bought the property for the Panama Canal. We owned it. We literally owned it. We bought it and we used our own blood and treasure to build it. We used our own materials. We did not rely on their blood and treasure or their materials at all to build it. So when the president of Panama said, it's our property, we can do with it as we wish. No, it's not. It's really not. It's really not. What did this thing do? This thing screws up every once in a while. And I gotta fix it. There, that's better. Um, Anyhow, Marco Rubio showed him in Spanish where it said that if they were in violation of the treaty, that we and we alone decide if there's a violation, and that we and we alone decide how to um, how to handle it. And he also showed them where they were not in violation in one section of the treaty, but that they were in violation of the treaty in 6 different spots. Okay, Julianne, we'll be here waiting for you. And so once he showed him that they were in violation in 6 different spots and showed them that we had the right to take it back by force, and to show the utter incompetence of the Panamanian president, the Panamanian president said, well, we will just tell the Chinese to cancel their Belt and Road initiatives here. So this guy really thinks that the Chinese will just let them cancel. Does he really think that? Because the Chinese are not known for letting people just, quote, cancel anything. They extract their pound of flesh, if you know what I mean. Something here too. So Marco Rubio is the best pick because he understands the language and he doesn't need to wait on a translator. He can just tell them in Spanish, hey, you're messing up here. He can tell them, they're not in violation of one section of the treaty, they're in violation in 6 sections of the treaty. 6 different sections, not one section. 6 different sections. They just can't get over that. They didn't think they were in violation of one section, and they're in violation of 6. 6 different sections. And that the Panamanian president thinks that he can just tell the Chinese, well, right, they are. Yep, it is. But the utter incompetence of this Panamanian leader to think that he can just tell the Chinese, oh no, we're just going to cancel your Belt and Road Initiative. How dumb do you have to be to think that the Chinese will allow that? Right. See, one of the sections of the treaty that Panama violated says that no other country can be given control of the canal. It says no other country. And that a violation of this will result in the U.S. taking the canal back by force. And the leader of Panama allowed the Chinese to take control of the port at the beginning of the canal and the port of the end of the canal. Yeah, they said they didn't renew the contract, but do you really think that China is going to let them just not renew the contract? You know what I mean? They put 3 years of, control, I'll say, in there. And the Panamanian president thinks that the Chinese will just simply walk away. Right. They won't try anything with us, but I'm talking about little countries like Panama. See, China has a history of doing these projects and we'll pay for this and we'll pay for that. And then when the country can't pay, they say, well, we're just taking it over. Get your people out in so many hours. China can be very ruthless. China can be very ruthless. Oh, excuse me. Right. They went bankrupt because the way China does business. They dump money in, and then when the country can't pay the money back, okay, well, we'll just take over the land. You have so many hours to get your people out. That won't fly here, but they think it will. You know what I mean? They think it will fly. Wow. Said the founder of Nutella, father of Nutella, whatever, died recently that he was 97. My uncle passed away over the weekend. He was 90. Right. I agree. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but I wonder how far that'll get them. Huh. Wow, 37%. That's high. A high percentage. That's very high. So the stupid Democrats got the vote on cash put off until Thursday. They keep putting the shit off. Wow, 80%. Oh, goodness. Man. Yeah, Freaky Friday. Yeah, Miss Mandy Rax does police chases and home raids and stuff like that. She does a pretty good job. I encourage you to go check out her channel. Yeah, I love Miss Mandy's channel. Watched her for a little bit this morning. They had some chick in a bikini trying to run from the cops in a car. I don't get some of these people. Cool. I like Miss Mandy. She's pretty cool. If you're new here, welcome and howdy. If you're old here, welcome and howdy. As Chad Doss says at Doss Farms. I like him too. Him and his wife do a wonderful job raising cattle. You know, they got just 40 acres in northeast Oklahoma. Yes, she does. She does a good job, don't she? She does a good job. I watch some of these videos on other countries and what they do and don't allow. Some of the Saudi Arabian countries are strict. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Who will he go after first? Um, that's a tough one. There are so many that are deserving. There are so many that deserve it. One of the first ones I'd like to see him go after is Tish James. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. There are so many that are deserving of going after. One of the ones I really would like to see him go after is whoever made the decision to put Donald Trump on stage in Butler. And also, there's also Fannie Willis. She is so corrupt, y'all. She is so corrupt. Oh, God. Well, I think I'm going to get off of here for now. We didn't get to talk much about Cash, but his vote has been scheduled for Thursday. They keep putting it off, I think they think it's gonna, I don't know what they think. They're stupid. Yeah. Take care. Yeah, it's President's Day today. Tomorrow my stream will be a little bit later because I have to go up and do something with the water bill in the morning, and I don't know how long that's going to take. So just in case I'm late coming on tomorrow, you know why I'm running late. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye now.